Well, first of all, it's a wonderful city. It's a very beautiful city. I like it very much. Coming also from a city from the seaside, I feel almost at home here. But secondly, I think it has really a great growth potential because it has a very important good location. It has tourism. It has agricultural production in the hinterland, and so these factors together will be the growth factors for Greece, and the city should profit from this in a major way. The other element which could also be a growth sector for Greece is logistics, and also for this Thessalonica is ideally located.
Here in Greece we have the impression that the most serious deficit problem is not the fiscal one, but it's more a justice deficit. Measures are targeting systematically on the middle class, but not equally to the rich and the powerful, people say. Do you share the sentiment?
Well, the taxation system is certainly heavily focused on the people who are in employment, the employees, and not so much on the self-employed and others. I think the recent change in the tax system has made a step in the right direction in changing this, but more needs to be done, in particular for improving the fight against tax evasion and for having a improved tax administration. And I hope very much that the new Secretary General, who has been nominated recently for tax administration, will make a really good job on this.
I see. After 18 months, would you say that the public sector in Greece is too large or too ineffective?
Well, we are engaged in a major support for the reform of the public sector. And at the moment there is the phase of the evaluation of the structures, and I think only in the light of the evaluation and the results of how these structures will look, then a decision can be taken in the light of the capacities of the persons who will have different functions.
You think that we have to have less employees? Are we talking for some more job losses in the public sector?
Well, I think the basic idea is that there should be mobility in the public sector. Mobility was not one of the strengths in the public sector, and I hope very much that most people who are at the end of an evaluation, not immediately in their present job, will find another one.
And yesterday you said that you do not understand the accuracy of the market. What should be done to avoid this phenomenon?
Yes, I think more measures should be taken to make the markets more efficient by stronger competition, so that the consumer can profit from the downturn of the economy, and not only the labor and the taxpayers have to bear the burden.
The task force has some certain proposals for that?
Well, we are working together with experts, worldwide experts, and the OECD on this question. We don't have any concrete proposals at this stage, but we hope to have some in the summer.
I see. I would like a few words for corruption also, which is a big problem. Do you think that are you disappointed because nothing happens towards that direction? The corruption in the public sector is still pretty big.
Well, we have agreed with the Greek authorities on a anti-corruption strategy. This strategy has been signed by 4 ministers who have the greatest responsibility in this field, and now a law is being drawn up which would make this strategy operational by creating the necessary governance structure for implementing this strategy.
It's enough, you believe, this law?
Well, it's a beginning. I don't think that these matters can change overnight, but a concerted action by the different actors can certainly help a lot.